Here are 2 reasons you or your child might benefit from an expander. Probably the most common and well-accepted reason for using an expander or getting an expander is a crossbite. Now there's different types of crossbites. There is an anterior crossbite, the fancy way of saying underbite, of some sort. Sometimes it's all of your teeth like that, your bottom teeth in front of your top teeth like that. Sometimes it's all of the teeth like that. Sometimes it's just like one tooth, that's little back and anterior because it's in the front, and it's a crossbite where the top teeth are behind or on the inside of the teeth. And then there's a posterior crossbite. Posterior refers to the back. Sometimes as the bones develop, so you got your top jawbone and your bottom jawbone, and then you've also got teeth that grow in, so for whatever reason that relationship is off, top bones are a little narrow or bottom bones are a little bit bigger or some combination, or as permanent teeth come into position or baby teeth come into position, they come in a little bit more narrow or a little bit wider. If that relationship gets off, then you can end up with a position of teeth that the child or you don't like. And so what you do is you bite down. Before we get to that, that's important. Traumatic occlusion with the shift, wait for it. Okay, posterior crossbite is where our top teeth fit on the inside of our bottom teeth instead of being out normal, right? All of our top teeth should be on the outside. So when the top teeth fit on the inside, that is a variation of a crossbite. Now, I said traumatic occlusion with a shift. What can happen is sometimes people grow this way, and that's exactly where their bones and their teeth force them to fit together. You can't move the jaw around into like this position, right? Or something close to it. Some people though, like especially with kids, right? You're young, got permanent teeth coming in, baby teeth are still there. They hit on like one tooth. It's like really narrow. The baby teeth are a little narrow, so they're hitting on the teeth. They hit there and they're like, oh, I don't like that. I can't bite down all the way, so let me shift to the side. Here to here. Here to here. That's no bueno.
No bueno.
Those are all related to crossbites. That is the most common and well-accepted reason for using an expander. Expander goes in, you can check out our other videos, see what it's like, how it goes in, how it comes out, how you turn it, right? All those fun different things.
We're having fun!
But this expander is going to push, in theory, both bone and teeth to the side. We're going to expand, make some room.
Get away from me!
To address the crossbite. So if the bottom teeth are a little bit wider than the top, then we're going to use the expander on the top to spread out the top jawbone and or teeth with it and assume this better relationship. Expanders, the traditional expanders aren't used to correct anterior crossbites. We're specifically referring to posterior crossbites, but it could be one that's a legit crossbite where you can't move it to get into any better position, or you could have the type that is hit and shift. Those are crossbites that use expanders for. Okay, so much fun information. I know sometimes dentists, there are other appliances out there that dentists also might recommend you consider to expand your jaws, your bones of the little kiddos. But as orthodontists, right, we are dentists, but we have the additional education, which makes us specialists of tooth movement and growth and development of the jaws. And we use expanders very commonly to fix crossbites. Okay, the next reason why you might use an expander. Some orthodontists will use expanders to create space, to help manage space. And extra space can help with alignment of teeth, right, to make them straighter, and with eruption of teeth. That's right, you heard it, okay? Permanent teeth are coming into small bones, right? You've got big teeth, small bones. Bones are gonna grow, and so it could get better, but what we know is that space can help crooked teeth fill into that extra space and line up straighter. That may or may not be a major issue that you need to resolve when you're young, but expanders can help create space, right? Whether it's with braces, Invisalign, you use expanders, same thing, push things out, make more room for teeth to fit in. Now, you might also use an expander as a technique to help with eruption of teeth. It's another variation of space management, right? You make more space. The more space you have, in a healthy way, to a certain extent, will or can allow some permanent teeth that are still in the bone, still growing, to come in more predictable ways. Like the impacted canine. Check out our other videos. It can happen to you or your child, and expanders can be used through space management to facilitate the eruption of those teeth. Okay, now you're asking, well, what if I don't have a crossbite, or if I don't have spacing issues? Do I need to get an expander? The answer is,
I don't even know. I can't even tell you that.
Maybe not. I hope this helps. Don't just go out there looking for things that you can just expand your jaws, or even if your dentist tells you that you need an expander, maybe consider coming to visit your orthodontic specialist, and I can review with you if you have crossbites or if there's some sort of benefit to an expander for space management, and then we can talk about why. And of course, if you don't, we can tell you that you don't need it. So, hope you like this video. Share with your friends. Come schedule a visit so that I can open your eyes to the wonderful world of straight teeth and beautiful bites, sometimes expanders. That's all I've got, just a little bit of PFOing so you know where you're going. Packard out.